Hi guys, I'm Chantel with WildBerry Quilting, and I got the Cupid box in today. And I've been trying really hard not to look at any reveal videos online because I'm getting this a little bit late, but let's find out what's inside. I'm going to put you into the downward position so that you can see everything more clearly. All right, now this is Fat Quarter Shop's kind of like a sew sampler box, except for especially for Valentine's Day. And they call that the Cupid box. Oops. I'm going to pull out the whole insert. It is, I guess it just says Cupid box in there. Ooh, okay. So that's exciting. We have a free pattern that we can download for, oh gosh, this is hard to show, but for this quilt that says love. That's very cute. And then we also have a free code for a free little box, little zip box that says I love quilting, and that is on orders of $40 or more. Oh, it's a rotary cutter case is what it is. Oops, here I am flashing everything before we even get to it. I'm so bad about that. Okay, move that off to the side and then pull it out. I'm gonna set the fabric off to the side, even though you kind of already saw it, I think, but hopefully you didn't get too much of a giveaway. Ooh, there is this little heart dish. I don't know if you'd consider that an enamel coating or not, but it is metal. It feels pretty substantial. It is definitely a magnetic dish. I like that. It's also branded with Fat Quarter Shop. That is a nice little dish. That'll be great for holding like pins, and probably the little quilt clips will stick in there too because they have a little bit of metal on them. I like that. And we got a little needle minder. This is always a good thing when you also do cross stitch. Very cute little bow across the heart there. Now I usually like my needle minders. Let me zoom you in some. I usually like my needle minders to have the enamel filled all the way up to the surface and flush. I don't know why, it's just a personal preference. This is kind of, you can feel the texture of the design on it, which I think some people prefer it that way, but I don't know. My personal preference is all the way filled, but it's still a really nice needle minder, and I'm still definitely going to use it. And sticks right to our little dish there. All right. Oh, we've got some adorable little tags. These will be good for I think these are really good for clothing tags. I'm not so sure whether I would use these in a quilt, but I suppose you could. They just say handmade and for me and for you. So I guess you've got stuff in here to make stuff for yourself and for other people. And then with love. Yeah, I like these. I think my favorite ones are the ones that I think are the prettiest are actually the with love, the handmade, and the for you. So sadly, the ones that are for me, I don't like as much. Oh gosh, do I even have everything in view? I think I need to pull it back just a bit so that you can see everything. Hopefully you saw all of that while I was showing it though. Let me put those back into the little case, little pouch, so that I don't lose them. I think this is the same company or the same brand that I've gotten little tags from before. Yeah, Sarah Hart's. And they are nice quality little labels. They are also woven. They're not printed on there, which is my preference for little labels. Ooh, okay, so we have a card. I guess we can give this to like our Valentine. Ooh, it's stuck in there pretty good because it's a pretty thick card. Oh, there's more than one. Okay, so we've got one that says XOXO, and then we've got these little hearts, and then the two little envelopes for it. And these actually feel like really nice quality. They're good quality cardstock. They're blank inside, there's nothing in there. So you can fill them out however you would like, to whoever you would like. Definitely like the heart one the best. All right, get that put back in there so they don't get dirty. Even the envelopes feel like pretty good quality on those. So if you are a card person, that is a nice little score because they seem to be nice cards. Do you fill out cards very often? I don't find myself doing that very often, but probably not as often as I should anyways. All right. Next, I've got flowers and chocolates. Oh my gosh. I don't know why that word was so hard to read upside down, but for some reason that font just was very difficult. Flowers and chocolates. I see. So we've got the little flowers, and then we've got the chocolate boxes, and then, you know, I guess there's more chocolates in these boxes. It is a 40.5 by 48.5 inch quilt. So not very big. This would be more so like maybe a baby quilt, or it's bigger than a wall hanging. I don't know. What do you do with quilts that are this size, 40.5 by 48.5? I feel like that's kind of, it's not really a topic that's really baby themed. I guess maybe for a Valentine's Day baby, it'd be good. But it's also kind of an awkward size that's not quite, wall hanging size. A little bit too big for that, but a little bit too small, I think, for a throw. Maybe that is a good throw size for some people. I like to cuddle up under my couch quilts though. And it's going to take one of our fabric, and then we've got 5/8 of a yard for binding and 1 1/3 yards for our background and inner border. So let's take a look at our fabric. Save the best for last. And to be honest, I glanced at it, but I didn't really get a good look at it. But I'm seeing it now, and I really like it. Ooh, if I can get into it, it's always a challenge. It is Leila Boutique, of course. No wonder why I like it. This is the same designer that I made one of my daughter's quilts out of, and she absolutely loves that quilt. It is so pretty. Really like this fabric. This is nice. Oh yeah. I'm not sure that I've seen this fabric out in stores. Although I only have one quilt store and I rarely ever go there because it's on the other side of town. But online stores, I guess. Haven't really been doing much fabric shopping lately though. This is a tone on tone. There's actually little white dots on it. And I just love Layla Boutiques. She has all of these little pin dot fabrics that are really cute, very vintagey. And then she's got the pretty flowers and other little things mixed in. I think this is a great line. I actually like the red version of that we passed by even more. That one's really pretty though. Not crazy about the checkers. Guess I'm just not much of a checkered girl. I like a gingham better than checkers. Pretty though. Which one's your favorite? Of course, you know I like the big flowers. Oh, there's little hearts in there. That's cool. Little heart flowers. I feel like there's a lot of colorways on here, but they're all very similar and not as many prints. But maybe it's just because the colorways are all similar. It's making me think that. I like this a lot. That's a really pretty one. This is funny because it says love here, but then if you look at it on the diagonal, it's like O, V, 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 E, E, E. I don't know why I find that amusing, but I do. All right, that's all of them. I like that. I think this is a full layer cake. Felt like it, although I don't know because what does it say? Does it tell us? Oh my gosh, if I can get all this unrolled again. Rolled back up again, I guess I should say. Not unrolled. We got it unrolled in a weird way, but okay. Let's take a look at our thing. All right, so it's a $29.98 value for that. So that is not a full layer cake. It is a junior layer cake. Let me zoom me back out. Oh, there we go. So junior layer cake, $29.98. We've got our little dish. Oh my gosh, and I lost my magnet. Oh, it's so strong, it won't come off. Okay, little dish is $14.98. I'm struggling here. We've got our needle minder, which is $8.98. Our pattern, which is $9.98. Our, oh, I forgot we got the labels. Our little heart labels, which are $7.28. And our cards, which are $8.98. Goodness gracious. I feel like we got a lot in this. Okay. So 30, 45, 55, 65, 75, 80, around $85 worth of stuff. I would say somewhere between there, $80 to $85 for the stuff. Plus we have our bonus pattern that's on the back of this that we can download, and we have the coupon code for the free item, which I don't know that it says how much it costs, but I think it's like maybe a $10 or $12 item that we get for free. So $80 to $85 worth of stuff. I think that's pretty good. Especially, let's see, the box I think is $60, so it's like an extra $20 worth of stuff, and you get the fun surprise. Back to my face. All right, guys, you have no idea how difficult it was to film this video. I had people coming in and out of the room the entire time and lots of little interruptions. So you might see quite a few little cuts in this one, and it kind of threw me off my game. So I hope I got everything in focus for you guys. I apologize if I didn't. I did the best that I could under the circumstances. But thank you so much for joining me. I will link Fat Quarter Shop in the description box down below. I don't know if they have any additional boxes left. They usually do for a little while afterwards. So, you know, I think you have to pay a little bit more for the box if you buy it after it's already been revealed and people have started receiving it. But yeah, check it out. I will link it down below, and it is my affiliate link. I did not get sent this for free. I bought it with my own money, but I enjoy unboxing them, so that's why. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I will see you guys again next time. Bye!